people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Gianna Leanne, and today we are doing a very sad video because we are reading sad books for a week. Now, I've actually been putting off this video because I haven't really been in the mood to read sad books, but I think I'm finally ready to tackle all the sad books that I've accumulated, and I'm ready to see if they break my heart. I have selected a few books that I'm going to try to read throughout the week, and after I finish each book, I will give you guys a little bit of my thought, the rating, and the cry rating. If it made me cry, how much it made me cry, everything like that. And this will also be no spoilers. It's going to be spoiler free, but I will be sharing kind of a few of my thoughts throughout the book without giving anything away, and maybe like a few book quotes or so. So the first book I'm actually going to start with is This Is Where It Ends. And I cannot pronounce this author's name, but it is up on the screen. I already tried to pronounce it and I can't. But this is about a school shooting. I feel like it's going to be really sad because it's super short, so I'm really nervous for this one. We're starting off pretty big. We're starting off with a crazy one already, but it says, at 10 a.m. the principal of Opportunity High School finishes her speech, welcoming the entire student body to a new semester and encouraging them to excel and achieve. 10:02 a.m. the students get up to leave the auditorium for their next class. 10:03 a.m. the auditorium doors won't open, and 10:05 a.m. someone starts to shoot. It's told through 4 different perspectives over the span of 50-hour harrowing minutes. Terror reigns as one student's calculated revenge turns into the ultimate game of survival. And wow, this just seems so extremely crazy. It has 282 pages. Oh, I'm really nervous, but we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start this reading vlog. Let's start reading. Hopefully I don't cry my eyes out. Wow, okay, so I'm 50 pages in, just made it to chapter 5, and it's already so intense. It's already really hard to read. But yeah, that's my update currently. I'm just gonna keep reading, and I'm kind of just really frazzled right now, but if I'm already feeling like this, I have no idea how it's going to be moving forward.
'Cause we're in our prime, you will be alright when the stars align. 'Cause you are mine, and you satisfy me. And you satisfy me. And you satisfy me. No games, and I know you want it. 'Cause I'm all.
Okay guys, I have an update. I'm just over halfway. I made it to page 151. I made it to chapter 13, and they're still in the school. So it's just really hard to read. It's very sad. And the shooter, like, he's really close. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's just really sad that that's the shooter that it is. I was not expecting that, but I haven't cried yet. I think there's been some teary moments, but I'm worried how this is gonna end. I'm gonna have to keep you guys updated, but I did have a quote that I wanted to share that I found and like put in my notes. It was on page 108, and it says, Tyler's 3 words loosen the noose of fear around my heart. And that just hit the spot. I think that is such a beautiful quote. I'm gonna continue reading, and let's hope this has a decent ending, and let's hope it's not gonna shatter me. Oh my god, something really big just happened. Okay, you guys, I just finished This Is Where It Ends, and wow, just wow. I am out of words, honestly. This book had me in a whole emotional roller coaster. It didn't make me cry. It didn't have me sobbing, tears falling, but it definitely is the closest book that I've ever read to almost make me cry. This one is no joke, guys. It is no joke. Obviously, we know that it deals with so many dark topics in this book, but I was not expecting it to be that detailed and that gory and that heartbreaking. Overall, I definitely rate this a 4 out of 5 stars. It was too crazy to not rate it lower than that, honestly. There was a few sections where it showed adventures of Mai, and I didn't really understand that part of the book, but it wasn't that significant throughout the book, so it didn't make me that confused. If you guys have read this, let me know, just because I need some clarification for that part. But for tier ranking, I definitely give it like a 4 out of 5. It didn't have me sobbing, but it was pretty close. I'm definitely gonna admit that it was pretty close. So starting off with a bang, let's just say that. Speaking of that, we are moving on to our next book, and it has to obviously be I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki by Bok Se-hee, and this book is very loved in the book community, as you guys might know. It's super short, so hopefully I'll fly through it, but this is actually a memoir, and it's just dealing with depression, anxiety, and us kind of getting an inside look into the author's mind and everything she's kind of going through and how she's going to learn to overcome it and everything like that. So I'm excited to pick this up because it is a little bit different from the last book that we read. I have a feeling this one is going to be pretty sad. Hopefully not too sad. But yeah, we're just going to get right into this one. But I feel like I need a coffee. So I was thinking maybe we were going to go to a little cafe and sit down and do some reading. I'm excited to jump into this.
Regular iced coffee with almond milk. That's gonna be $2.82.
Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little update because I made it to page 53 and that's like chapter 4, I guess, but I'm really enjoying it. I've been tabbing a little bit of it. I think this is more gonna be just harder to read, but it's not necessarily like really sad. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting so far, but I did want to mention how the book is structured because I really like it. They basically have each chapter, but then at the end of a chapter, it has like an extra little heading of the explanation from the first page that we read before you even get into the book, which is so cool. Shows it sort of like this. And I don't know, I just love how it's set up. And also at the beginning of each chapter, it kind of gives a description of like what she's going through and like what she's going to be talking about with her psychiatrist like before it even starts. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm excited to see what my final thoughts are going to be at the end. We're almost halfway. I will give you guys an update soon. Good morning, guys. I have not really updated me reading this book, and I feel like it's mostly because it's not really what I thought it was gonna be. I think it's more just explaining how the main character is like obsessed with herself. She's like obsessed with attention and she's labeling it as depression and anxiety. Like, I just don't know how I feel about it. I think it's like super boring. But I did just finish the chapter, page 154, where it basically said the epilogue. Like, that's the finish of it. But then it has like a few more chapters. So I think that I technically did finish the book. I just haven't read the little credits that wrap up the book, but I'm still obviously gonna read those because I do want to finish the book completely. But this one wasn't really sad at all. I think I was super disappointed with this book, but we are gonna finish it together and then we're gonna move on to the next one, because the next one, I've been waiting for this one and I'm so excited to get into it. But I think I need some coffee because it's super early. Coffee and books are just the vibe, you know? Hey guys, I have my Starbs. We all know how obsessed I am with coffee at this point, but I did officially finish I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. Okay, so I don't want to be too harsh, but this book did not do it for me. It honestly was not what I was expecting at all. I ended up rating this a 2 out of 5 stars. It wasn't even sad. I feel like it was more just about a middle-aged woman that loved attention, and she basically just made her problems seem a lot worse than they were to get that attention. So she was saying that she had depression and anxiety and saying all these things, but really she just wanted attention. That's what I got from the book. I mean, I could be completely wrong. That's just how I felt. But this one on a tier rating gets like a 0 out of 5 for tears. It didn't make me sad at all. But I'm very excited to move on to our last book in this video, I think. I think this is gonna be the last one I'll include. It's a good one, guys. It's a very anticipated read for me. If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nolan. And I've specifically been saving this book for this video, and I'm so excited I finally am able to read it now. If he had been with me, everything would have been different. So I've heard that this book is so sad and literally has broken so many people, but I'm gonna see if it can break me because I have not cried from a book yet. I feel like I really just need to cry to a book. But it says, Autumn and Finn used to be inseparable, but then something changed, or they changed. Now they do their best to ignore each other. Ooh. Autumn has her boyfriend, Jamie, and her close-knit group of friends. Finn has become that boy at school. That still doesn't stop the way Autumn feels every time she and Finn cross paths, and the growing, nagging thought that maybe things could have been different. Maybe they should be together. And as time passes, Autumn realizes she might not get another chance to make things right before it's too late. I love how the back literally gives you nothing. Like, you have no idea what's gonna happen, which is insane. But I hear that the end is what breaks everyone. A lot of people say it's not really sad until the very end, so maybe that will break me, but we're just gonna have to see. So we're just gonna get into it, and I'll keep you guys updated with my thoughts. Oh! Wow. Okay, so I just read chapter 1 and it already starts off with a bang. I am a little confused, but that was a very intense chapter just for the first one. Oh my. I have a feeling this one's gonna be pretty crazy. Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to update you guys on this book. Still really nervous to continue this one. I'm on page 102, which is chapter 21. And to be honest, nothing has really happened. But going into this, I did hear a lot about this book and how anticipating it is, but I'm pretty sure nothing really happens until the very end, and that's when everything kind of happens and goes down. So I'm definitely really nervous, but I got my Starbs. But I'm gonna continue reading and sip on my Starbs. I also want to mention how short these chapters are. Like, I literally love how short they are. I think that's like the best part about this book. I realized I didn't even really tell you what was going on. Literally the only thing that's going on is their life kind of before they really know that they love each other. It's just kind of talking about how she's still with Jamie and Vinny is with Sylvie or Sylvia, one of the two, and it's just kind of their separate lives of them like not really being close anymore. Kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's really going on, but with the fast chapters, I am flying through, which is always a plus. Okay, so just another quick update. I made it to chapter 28, page 143, and we're actually getting something now. Now we're really starting to pick up, and some feelings are being shared and admitted. Hopefully things pick up faster, but it's starting to. It's pretty good. I'd say we're like a quarter way through. Sorry guys, I'm reading this right now and something really big just got dropped. Page 246. A big memory just got unlocked that I was not expecting. Like, she just dropped a big bomb. We're gonna keep reading and we'll see how it goes. But I'm just shocked right now. God. The romance is starting. Girl, you just need to break up with him. What the heck? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Autumn is so funny. Okay guys, I have about like 40 pages left of this book. I just reached chapter 75 and there's like no pages left and I'm not getting any answers. Like, what can the author give me with this many pages left? I'm honestly really scared. I don't want to finish it because I don't want it to break me and I don't want it to be super sad. But I'm probably gonna film the rest of me reading this so then I can catch my reactions. But here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I have a bad feeling about this. She's letting him read her story now. I don't even know what this story is gonna contain, but I'm scared. Okay. No. Crying. Oh my gosh. I don't even have words for this book. I'm honestly speechless right now. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I think I finally have collected my thoughts about this book. It is the next morning because I needed the night to just think everything over. Now I know why everyone is saying how heartbreaking this book is. Let's just say that. I think the final rating I'm gonna give it is a solid 4 out of 5 stars. It would have been a 5 stars if it didn't take so long throughout the whole book because I felt like nothing happened within all these pages until the last 50, 70 pages. And obviously I know that the author was trying to intentionally do that so then we can fall in love with the story and fall in love with the characters in order for the ending to really hit us like really hard, which it did. Trust me, it did. I don't know, I was just super bored because the build-up wasn't even that interesting, but the end definitely hit hard. I'm telling you that now. I have officially cried to a book now. I finally read it. I finally know the hype. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my thoughts there and leave most of them for my monthly wrap-up, but overall, I give this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Cry level, I'll give it a solid 4.5 out of 5. Only because it's the first book that's ever made me cry. But to wrap up everything that we read in this video, I I successfully read 3 books, but I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. This video has been going on a lot longer than a week. With school and everything, I don't have all day every day to read, so I didn't know what else to title this video, but I did not read these in 1 week. It's through the course of a few weeks. I'm being completely transparent with you guys on that one, but I did give you guys my full thoughts on this. But to recap, I gave this one a 4 out of 5. This one I also gave a 4 out of 5. This one was really sad, but I really enjoyed the writing in this one. Even though I rated those two the same, this one I did like a little bit more. And then this one, I Want to Die But I Want to Eat Tteokbokki. I was not impressed with this book. It was a huge letdown, so I ended up rating this a 2 out of 5 stars, which is really upsetting because this was a big anticipated read for me, but it was the one that I liked the least, and it was nothing what I expected, so yeah. But that is me reading sad books for a week, and I did find some new good reads, which I'm happy about, but I was expecting the ones that I chose to be more sad than they were, except for If You Had Been With Me. That one was pretty sad. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me read sad books, so you guys didn't have to. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. And with that, I hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Whoa. And I can't go to the page. Okay.
We get it.
I don't want to. Can you come with me?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Obviously. Okay, I love you. I'm struggling. Ooh, I don't even remember her name. Ow, I just got the sharpest pain.